So what he does is he pulls a stool up, gets close to me, and he starts to speak in my ear very forcefully. Not yelling, but just real tough. You know you did it, you going to jail.
And I can relate to. So without further ado, I'll let them tell their stories. Mr. Raymond, Santana, and Mr. Yusef, Salaam, quote unquote Central Park 5.
So now the questioning starts all over again. Raymond, who were you with? What did you see? What happened? You heard there was a woman in the park. Do you know about it? No. Right? So that goes on for hours. Then what happens is there's another knock at the door. Same detective comes in, grabs my grandmother, takes her out. Now he has her in the hallway, and what he's telling her is that, you know, Raymond isn't telling us everything. We feel like he's holding something back. And while he has her out there talking to her, another detective comes in. Now this time I'm sitting in the chair, he makes small talk with his guys, and he looks at me, he says, "This is that did it right here?" And they say, "Yeah, this is him," but he's not giving us everything. So what he does is he pulls a stool up, gets close to me, and he starts to speak in my ear very forcefully. Not yelling, but just real tough. You know you did it, you going to jail. You know, they read you the Miranda rights, but as a 14-year-old kid, you don't know what that is.
Yeah.
You don't know to stop and say, "Hold on, get me a lawyer." Right? There's no experience there. We never been through that process. So we don't know. We're just trying to get from under the process, from out of it, because of the pressure is just so great. And that's what they know.
And I was the tallest one. So psychologically, they started painting a picture and said, well, Yusef Salaam is the ringleader. Look at him, he looks like the ringleader. He got these funny designs in his hair. You know, if you look at one of these photos, I don't think I have it, you know, I don't have any of the photos. But this is me back in 1989. But is it Newton's third law of motion? For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Yeah. They always show you things like this. But they never show you how she started to look like this. Somebody said something or did something, or may have bumped her or hit her, and then took a picture of her as she began to react. And so now they're saying, she's crazy. And she raised a crazier person. And that you should be angry, but you must not be bitter. Because bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the person. It doesn't do anything to the object of its displeasure. So use that anger. You write it, you paint it, you dance it, you march it, you vote it, you do everything about it. You talk it. Never stop talking it.
That's what we do.
And this is one of the things that we do.
And that's what we had to realize and say, you know what, we got to get on this side and speak the truth. Because that's what we're trying to save. Them right here. And if we save one of them, then it's a start. And if we open the minds to everybody else, then now we got a movement that's going on a line to save these young brothers.
When you heard them, you see they channeled their anger.
That's a major lesson for me. I feel like if they could do that, go to jail for 7 to 13 years out of their life and come home and still be humble, I feel like then I could go through my little bit of problems that I have and still be humble and still be able to move on with life without having regrets and anger towards a lot of other people. I feel like my future will be a very bright, positive future.